already know this is Punch Round Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm hype. Tonight, UFC 248, the queens are out. Zhang Weili versus the Joanna Jedrzejczyk. I can't wait for that fight, y'all. I can't wait for that fight. And I know, ladies and gentlemen, I don't usually do MMA content, UFC content, but when you got the queens coming out, I just love to see these women in the UFC do their thing. I love it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love watching it. And I love it because when I watch it, I feel like they fighting for me. You know what I'm saying? I think they fighting for Joanna. Go be that. Go be that. Zhang. The first Chinese UFC champion. Joanna, you already know, man, she was destroying everybody. Of course, she lost 3 of the last 5 fights, but she's a constant professional. She works hard, constant striker, dangerous striker. And Zhang Weili, you know, she's trying to get you down. She's trying to submit you. So it's almost like in boxing, you got like the puncher versus the boxer, right? And it's almost like in this fight, it's like the submission, the one that's trying to get you to the ground and try to make you quit. By submission, fighting the striker, like the puncher, trying to knock your ass out. But I love it, y'all. I love it, man. And you know what, I want to deliver this content also. We're talking about Joanna, we're talking about Zhang, we're talking about these beautiful females in the UFC and the MMA. Amanda Nunes, Zyba, and all these beautiful females is what's missing. Those type of fighters is what's missing in women boxing. In women boxing, you understand what I'm saying? Because these women are destroyers. These women in the UFC and the MMA, man, I'm gonna say it like this, man. They go at you. They trying to I don't even know what the word to use. They trying to destroy. And in boxing, these women are just trying to win by decision. You know, trying to out-slick you, trying to outpoint you. There's not a lot of ruthless and aggression when it comes to boxing. And I think that's why when you see a Joanna fighting, when you see the Amanda Nunes and Raquel and all these, you see men coming out trying to watch these girls fight, because it's as special as watching, you know, how men get hyped watching the other guys fight and stuff like that, the Khabib of the world, the Conor McGregors of the world, and things of that nature. You understand what I'm saying? These the John Jones and stuff like that. These girls bring out the dudes out. Just like when you have these boxers like Oscar De La Hoya, the Ryan Garcia, the Gervonta Tank Davis, they bring out the girls, right? And it's because women really don't go out to boxing matches, so it's hard for boxers to actually bring out the women. So when you bring out the women into boxing, shit, man, you're gonna sell some tickets. And Joanna, and she carries herself great outside the ring, inside the octagon, inside and outside the octagon. Her style and a lot of these elite women's styles bring out the men. They respect it. And of course, I don't want to gender bait like a lot of people do, especially now in 2020. We all like gender baiting and stuff like that. And of course, women like to, you know, have their the equality and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it real. The equality, if you want the equality, especially in the combat sport, especially in boxing, you have to do something special. It's like, why watch the WNBA if you could watch the NBA and see the best athlete, the best vertical leap, and all that stuff, right? So the women in the UFC, they do special things. They man, the way they move, the way the aggression, the way they dominate, demolish their opponents, these elite fighters, and that's what's missing in women boxing. We have Clarissa Shields, what they say, she's probably the best in women boxing right now, but she don't knock nobody out. She got like 2 knockouts, so she ain't gonna bring a lot of people out like, yo, Clarissa Shields, if you gotta see this phenom coming out. Remember when Ronda Rousey was destroying everybody? That's the type of performance that brings out not only the women, not only the men, but everybody, because it's something special. You look at these women and you be like, yo, She could fight a man, yo. She could beat up a man. That's the type of special that these UFC women have that in boxing the women don't have. You understand what I'm saying? Now we got Amanda Serrano. Like I said in my other videos, go subscribe to the channel. You already know, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Get my updated videos. Like and share it. You got Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano. Amanda Serrano is probably the only knockout artist in women boxing. You gotta go check this woman out. They're gonna be fighting on May 2nd. But there's something that these women boxers have to learn from the UFC ladies is you have to look more than what's expected. You understand what I'm saying? You have to have the aggression. You have to have the knockouts. You have to have the spectacular knockouts. You have to look special if you want the I'm not gonna say equal pay, because at the end of the day, man, I respect these men and women, especially the women that put their life on the line for pure entertainment. You already know, man, it's a dangerous sport, but you have to. You got to be a trailblazer. You have to. You got to have that male, the girl version of Manny Pacquiao, the girl version of Mike Tyson. That's what brings people out. You got to just do more than just taking every fight into a decision. And I believe that Amanda Serrano should be in the forefront of women boxing, in my opinion, because she brings all of that, the skills and the knockouts, and it's special. But I think a lot of these women have to change their strategy. You want to bring the fans out. You want to get that money. You want to get paid. You want that purse. You have to do something other than the norm. So y'all already know, man. I can't wait for the night. It's gonna be a good UFC night, boxing night. Who's fighting tonight? 2 Polish people was fighting tonight. Joanna's Polish, and then in boxing, in the boxing world, you got Kawanaki fighting heavyweight. So it's gonna be a good turnout, man. Yo, follow me. I'm gonna go live on the Joanna fight and UFC 248 in general, and probably I'll do the live show with Kawanaki. We'll see. But stay tuned. UFC tonight. Plunge on boxing. Love y'all.